you always talk about full frontal, and you aren't talking you aren't talking about a movie scene. You're talking about a hit on a
hit,
quarterback,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that full frontal hit being the one that really can change the sort of the demeanor of the quarterback.
Right.
Right now, he showed a lot of courage on this play. He stands in there and delivers a huge throw. So
Oh,
I
this
set it
was
up
a
well. And
John Wayne effort of
yeah, you
massive
can.
proportions. He was just a stud. The problem is there were some residuals,
Yes, there were. Yes, there
but
were.
in terms of this play, this was really something, in my opinion.
All right, now
Now look at the result. I mean, that again, that's being a stud. He stood in there, knew that guy was going to hit him, transferred through the throw, bam. Oh boy, it's debatable whether blindside or full frontal is worse, but they both hurt. It hurts me to watch. But look, right on a dime, and he took I guess they had a targeting penalty, didn't he?
Yes, they did. He got
Yeah,
ejected
I
from the
mean, look,
game.
look. Okay, that is an occupational hazard right there. That's why you get a scholarship. Okay, but if that's my son, I don't like seeing it. I like the result.
Then there's an opportunity to hit a pass in the end zone, and so I'm going to bring this up.
You can see at the back of the drop, he's kind of on his back foot a little bit. But if he just transfers through the throw and doesn't just kind of flick the throw, he's got a lot better chance to complete the pass, okay? And when the pass is so short like this, it's easy to kind of take it for granted you can complete it. And if you watch guys like Aaron Rodgers, they can do it. They can just flick the ball all, and it's unbelievable. It's uncanny how they can do it and not necessarily be fundamentally sound. Well, the key to passing accuracy, in my opinion, is pulling through throws, driving through throws, and finishing on your front foot. And that's easy to do usually if there's no traffic in the pocket, right? It gets harder on plays like you saw a little while, a couple back when we saw that big hit he took. He transferred through that throw, and he made a hell of a throw under pressure. Here he's got no pressure, right? And all he's got to do is just set his hips, drive through the throw, and play catch with the tight end. But he kind of flicked it, took it for granted too much, and he didn't put it in a position where the tight end could even make a great catch. You know what I mean? He had virtually no chance to catch the ball. So again, it's usually something fundamental. Now, and sometimes a quarterback, I was trying to get it over that end. I was trying to get it over, and those are all factors. But the bottom line is you still got to be fundamentally right to be consistent as a passer. And I think that hurt him a little bit in the second half. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here's again an RPO, a counter play with I believe a blitz coming. So again, there's your add-in. See the add-in is 0. So he's taking the one-on-one fade, but he's falling off the throw. And again, there's a guy coming. Okay, and if you have to take another half step there to prevent getting murdered, do it. But you still got to transfer through that throw. So it's somewhere in the vicinity of the receiver. Put the ball on top of his head and give him a chance to, if nothing else, get interfered with. But when the ball's thrown like that, they're never calling interference. They're going to assume that play to do that would not be fair. They're going to say that's not fair to the defense. If he can't get the ball close enough, I'm not going to call interference. And you can make a case for interference on that play.
Right. So this is the one where you say it's a completion.
Yeah, no, it's a completion. And you know what? It's not a terrible completion, but you'd like something that he can advance a little bit. You know what I mean? But again, watch the fundamentals. Again, you got to finish on your front foot. You got to drive through the throw. No matter, it's funny, Sam. I tell quarterbacks, you got to transfer your weight in traffic when sometimes there's no reason why you think you should. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You've been hit a few times just saying, Jiminy Christmas, coach, come on, man. But that's the occupational hazard that is playing quarterback. And they're going to hit you. And this is the same thing. Again, we're falling off the throw. Set your hips and drive the throw. You can't throw the ball and then fall off the throw. It's like tossing a hand grenade out of a foxhole. You got to drive through the throw and finish with all your inertia going toward the throw. Again, he's falling off the throw. No weight transfer through the front foot. No, he's not driving the throw. Drive the throw. Set your hips. Drive the throw. See, it's falling back as the ball is delivered. And you just, some guys can get away with that sometimes with big arms. but you're just not afforded the luxury here. Again, we're kind of stepping in the bucket. We don't get our hips set to this throw. And again, we don't drive through the throw to the target. Anytime I watch the quarterback and he doesn't finish on his front foot with decent protection, and most of these have been decent protection, I know there's some fundamental flaws. So I think, it's not easy to play this position now. And people don't understand sometimes how hard it is to do what he has to do under the kind of pressure he's got to do it. But it is part of the position. Part of the position is you're going to get hit.